on, guys? Sid here with another FIFA 22 video, and welcome to the RTG on this channel. So guys, I know you guys have not seen any FIFA 22 content in quite some time, but we do have Futties Batch 3 players in effect for the next 9 days and 22 hours, guys. It is Tuesday, August 9th, and we are playing FIFA 22. Guys, I did find some time in the past couple of days. Actually, no, I found some time today is what I really mean to say, right? In the past, probably like 10 hours, I found some time to actually just start playing rivals and start grinding and doing the friendlies and doing, all that good stuff. But guys, I did make an addition to the team, right? So guys, check it out. This is what the team is looking like right now. How beautiful does that look? Kevin Prince Boateng. Guys, I've played 30 games. It's going to say 31, but I've played 30 games with this card. 20 friendlies, and then 10 rivals matches. Guys, we're climbing rivals right now. We're going to just finish on a high, right? I figured, hey, why not, right? But guys, in the preferred position, Kevin Prince Boateng, he's always involved in one of the goal scoring opportunities, guys, or he's taking the goal or he's taking the assist. Guys, this card is absolutely insane for the price point. If you guys are running a Bundesliga side, you're basically getting a hullet for free at this point, right? But guys, I know it's August, but look at this team, right? So you got 5-star weak foot Boateng, 5-star weak foot Thuram, Playa, and 5-star weak foot Lewandowski, right? The only thing that would help, right? Not really help, but only thing that would make this even spicier would be a 5-star weak foot CDM, right? Combination, right? But guys, the back line is looking like this. The back line could be better. I'll tell you why. I think you guys already know why. It's just personal preference. Guys, I love this player. I do not like the work rates in the game, right? So high-low is what you have in this version of the Alphonso Davies card, right? And preferably you would want a high or a medium high or anything like that, right? Low defensive work rates gets you burnt at the back, right? But paired with Boateng on the left-handed side, you don't really feel it as much because he's got a high, right? And his defensive work rates are actually really good. So it offers for some interesting an interesting play style, believe it or not, right? Because your defensive work rates are going to be much higher up on the field, right? So that's crazy, right? And then you have an attacking left back, essentially, right? But guys, on the bench, this is what the bench is looking like. But guys, I don't want to waste too much time talking your ears off, right? We are going to try to climb rivals, right? But what I really want to do, right, aside from showing you how the Boateng card plays, I think you guys already seen a lot of YouTube videos as to how it plays and if you should do the card. The card is a no-brainer because it's super cheap, right? It's one of the cheapest cards in the game for the price point. I know it's hard to link if you have a hybrid side. It'll force you to probably use like a full Bundesliga side for the most part, but or an interesting looking hybrid like mine, right, which is like barely a hybrid. But guys, if you do get a chance to do that card, do the card, right? And if you're running I may do the Lacroix card, and if you're running a La Liga side, you've got Toni Kroos right there, and you've got Casemiro in the objectives, you've got Futties Ferland Mendy, you've got, you've got Modric you can pick up. I still got to do this swaps token, but guys, I think the team, I don't think there's too many things that you can do to the side to make it better unless we pull something absolutely insane to make an even crazier hybrid, right? Which is what brings us to today's video, right? We've got another 85 plus by 10, right? And then we've got Futties Batch 3 Player Pick, right? We can probably get those two items done right now, right? So I opened up a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack untradeable, and I picked up this Kalulu last night. Really late last night, but then guys, I just jumped into FIFA this morning and I was like, okay, you know what, let's grind a little bit more. And this is the team I was able to put together to send through for the 85 plus by 10. This is the cheapest you can make it, right? So it's an 87 rated side. We are going to send through and open this one up right now. Full send right away, right? And we're going to continue grinding, and it's going to be good times, right? I'm going to take the thumbnail even though I have this thumbnail, right? But it doesn't matter. Hopefully, we're looking for a lot of goodies right now from Batch 3 in this 85 plus by 10. And if not, we've got the instant recyclability of it, right? Of it all, and we just send through whatever we need to send through into the batch 3 player pick, right? So that's what we've got in store right now, and then after that we'll probably get into a match, right? But here we go. Let's cross our fingers. Let's see something good. Okay, it's blue. TDM. It's going to be a duplicate 90. That means there's a lot of goodies under here, right? But it's a duplicate Joshua Kimmich, right? Okay. All right. Not to panic with that, right? Is there anything else? A duplicate. This is actually not bad in terms of like the ratings pulls, right? Oh, whoa. We get this beautiful 95 Shapeshifters Aubameyang with a weak foot, right? 99 pace. Oh my god, if we were running a side to use this, right? A left forward side, he's high-low. This card, you put a finisher on him, right? Or a marksman chem style on this card, and that card is one of the best cards in the game, right? So, what a pull. The aggression on the card is really, really low, though, right? So he does have a specific playstyle in the game, right? So we're going to send everything to the club. We're going to just swap these two guys because we're going to instantly send these two guys through into the batch 3 player pick, right? And we're gonna send that through after we finish that, but that's not bad, right? That's a really good set of pulls, right? All things considered, right? So we don't need anyone else. As it stands, but what we're going to do right now is that we're going to use the rest of these dudes, if we can do this and still make it 88. Yeah, we can. So we save a Team of the Week card doing that, right? So, guys, we have a Futties Player Pick. Guys, likes, comments, subscription, notification bell, they all help keep the channel going, right? So if you guys can do me that huge solid, that would be much appreciated. And yeah, that's the cheapest I could have made it, but we were sending through a 97 and a 95 out of the blue, right? But hopefully we get a batch 3 player, and hopefully we see Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, at this point, we don't really need anyone, right, up top, right? But who knows, right? If we get like a Kylian Mbappe, right, we can make a really, really interesting side, right? Because he's a goated player in this game. So, batch 3, player pick, right? Second go around. Well, not second go around. Did I do another? I did a player pick a couple, maybe last week or something like that. No, at the beginning of batch 3. Sorry. But yeah, you get my point, right? I think this is the second time I'm doing one of these, right? It's what I mean to say. But guys, 1 of 3 for batch 3. Let's go. That is absolutely terrible. I just sent through, well, I guess you win some, you lose some, right? Nothing against that player, right? But that's definitely a win some, lose some type deal, right? So, very upset with how that has turned around, right? That kind of like, that was like an epic yikes, right? Is there another 85 plus by 10? Is it repeatable? No, there's an 86 plus player pick, right? Damn, that kind of sucks, right? That kind of took the steam out of everything, right? But an interesting set of pulls nonetheless, right? So let's send our players back to the club, and where's the players, right? That's strange. Let's go to our squad, make sure our players are still there. Yeah, everyone's still there. So we just got the Kalulu, we lost the Kalulu, right? It's just how the cookie crumbles in the game. No harm, no foul, because now we have an Aubameyang from that, right? So our return in the aggregate is that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang card. But unfortunately, we're not running a side for that. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to jump into like maybe one rivals match. I'll show you what this side is playing like right now, and you're going to be in for a world of treats, right? It's gonna be beautiful to check out. So do check this out right now. Alright, so guys, I'm going to show you what Kevin Prince Boateng plays like in this match. I went into a 3-bar, right? A very, like, really sporadically pinged match, but guys, a 3-bar match, but guys, didn't really matter because I felt really comfortable with my team. and I already warmed up for today, right? I've been soundly logged into FIFA within the past, like, I want to say 10 hours. I've logged in a lot of time, right? Just doing work in FIFA 22, right? Not 10 hours straight, right? Just in the past, like, less than a day, right? In less than a day, I did try to make the return to FIFA. I know I promised you guys in the comments of the last video that I said the next free day I was going to get was Sunday, but unfortunately I didn't. But Monday, maybe like Monday from like 11 p.m. on Monday night, I finally did get a chance to log into FIFA again, add the Boateng card into the mix, right, and just learn the players, learn the formation that you see that we're running right now. And guys, yeah, it's fun, right? You have to learn your players, and once you learn Kevin Prince Boateng, right, he's pretty much just a beast in game, right? He's just an absolute monster. It's going to be extremely hard for your opponents to knock off the ball, right? It's going to be tough to knock him off the ball, right? The Alphonso Davies card, I love the card, but I wish the work rates were better, right? If it were only high, right? If there were even high medium, right? But it's a high low, right? So he does have a very it lends to the card playing in a very specific manner. But that doesn't really matter, right? Because Kevin Prince Boateng, he's high, right? So very high up on the pitch, right? You'll have a center attacking mid with really good defensive stats, right? Doing defensive work, right? So it's kind of like a switched kind of deal, but it's just a lot of players going forward, right? So it lends to an absolutely insane side to put together, right? And Boateng just rips that shot, right, in his preferred position, right? You play him as a center attacking mid. You don't need to play him. You can play him as a striker. You can play him as a CDM. He's a Hullet, right? He's literally better than Hullet, right, in this game as it stands, right? He is just that good, and for the price point in FIFA 22, at this stage in the game, not a lot of people are playing, but if you still are logging into FIFA, guys, you have the treat that is this card, right? And I was like, I was waiting to like bring you guys the content, right, to just show you exactly how Boateng plays, right, and in the squad, but it was just one of those things where I kept having to like cut away from playing FIFA 22. Like every time I would sit down and find myself into a rhythm, right? Get myself into a rhythm going, right? I had to cut everything short, right? Yeah, so like last night I really found myself into a good rhythm, and I started making the climb from D4 back to D3, right? Obviously I hit elite many times over in this season, right? And I have not been playing competitively. I have not played FUT Champs. I have not played Rivals, right? We're just doing casual play. But I figured, you know what? Why not just finish the game on a high and finish in elite, right? For the last time, right? So that's how I chose to spend from yesterday to right now, right? Since I got the Boateng card, I figured why not, right? Like there's no reason for you not to, right? Especially if you're running like a god tier side, right? It's going to be so simple, and all you have to do is make sure you're focused, right? Every match that you go into, you have some type of laser-like focus, right? But guys, my opponent makes that save with Alisson, right? The ping in this match is just absolutely insane, but I kept the pressure on him, right? And this is the longest my opponent was like defending, but yeah, I just wanted to come out guns blazing in this match, right? And how could you not come out guns blazing when you have all four of your attacking players with a 5-star weak foot, right? The efficacy of the passing, the efficacy of the shooting is just going to be super high. Plus, some of them have skill moves, right? I believe 2 of them have skill moves. Alassane Playa and Kevin Prince Boateng have 5-star skill moves. Marcus Thuram and Robert Lewandowski have 4-star skill moves, right? So, very, very interesting side to put together. Very, very dangerous side to put together, right? The Bundesliga always comes out with these banger cards, right, at this stage in the game, right? And they're always cheap beasts, right? For the price point that you're paying, right? That if you're paying anything at all, right? But guys, look at that goal. That was the funniest goal because he tried to slide tackle, hits me on the slide tackle, doesn't get the red card for it, right? And then the shot gets taken, and there you have it, guys. Good times, guys. We're firmly in Division 3, guys. What can you say about Kevin Prince Boateng that needs to be said. Nothing, right? So that's how that match ends, right? And what a way for that match to end, right? That own goal was absolutely insane, right? Because he fouled me, and then Salah takes it in, right? But there's a lot of lag in this match, right? So whoever was feeling the lag more, or couldn't like adjust in terms of like tempo and just getting their feet, you know, just understanding the rhythm with that ping. I've been on the receiving end of that too, right? Because I didn't really feel it as much, right? I got the timing down packed very early. My opponent was on the back foot most of the time, so that contributes to how he probably felt the connection, right? So that's how that stands. But we're beautifully just climbing rivals now, right? I think I'm gonna just spend the day playing with this team because this team is so brilliant, right? This team is so brilliant that, you know, why wouldn't you want to play with this team, right? Why wouldn't you want to play FIFA when you have a god squad like this, right? I actually want to put Jude Bellingham in the side, right? So that may be the next card that I pick up. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate him as of yet, but I'm going to incorporate him, right? If I take off Lam, right, that it would make the most sense, right? But I really just want the Kimmich card out. No offense to the Joshua Kimmich card, he's amazing going forward, right? But the thing is, right, he's high medium, and I kind of want a high, right? I'm just nitpicking at this point, but the Kimmich card is absolutely insane, right? But the Jude Bellingham card is a goated card, right? So if Lam has to come out, I don't know, guys. Don't kill me, right? It's really a toss up between Kimmich and Kimmich and Bellingham, right? And we'll see what we can do from there. Idea of how the team plays, right? That's pretty much to get an idea of how the team plays. There's not really much else to do, right? Because in terms of pace and in terms of weak foot, of efficacy, right? These 4 players right here that you see on the screen are just absolutely golden. The 2 CDMs that I have right now are absolutely insanely good, right? I just want to make it the better, and I'll figure out what I want to do with my backline going forward, right? But Koulibaly as a super sub is absolutely insane. There are so many options. There are so many options, so many high-rated players across all leagues, right, in terms of defense, right, that you can put together such a beautiful side, right? Whatever your side looks like, I hope it looks absolutely brilliant. Guys, this has been Sid. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. Guys, that's literally how the team plays, right? All right, guys, cheers.